was I going to say? Oh, International Women's Day, Carmen.
Oh, shoot. You know what? You brought it up. Why did you have to go there?
Because I brought up that concussions are a problem in terms of protocol. And then, I don't know.
Uh-oh. So
there was going to be some pressure on the female referee.
Yeah. So as they're talking, I have to admit, I did not watch a lot of the New York game because it was UNC Duke Day. And so I did watch it at halftime.
Oh.
But as y'all are texting, it was noticeable that the refereeing, it doesn't sound like it was good. I challenged Mikey Dobbs that if he could really criticize so harshly the refereeing on International Women's Day, but the part I saw, it was warranted.
You know, it's classic Mikey Dobbs when I'm like, it was like opposite day. Like, I'm arguing for red or yellow cards against us, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
That's true.
This is the guy who got sent off for arguing a red
sexist,
card.
Right? I'm like, oh my gosh, why isn't she giving us a yellow card?
Fair.
And then ironically, like you saw the other team like doing the same thing, like, you know, it's just a weird situation with it was like she used the cards in the opposite way they should have been used.
Yeah. So here's what I think happened.
Okay.
So obviously there haven't been many referees in the center that are women in MLS. It's happened before, but not much.
Yep.
Right. So that's tough. You're put in a place where. So I think that she was trying to do two things at once, which are not great. One, she was trying to let the players play, which is good. But she was also trying to maintain authority at the same time. And when you do that, and you try to extra let them play when there are incidents, but you're still trying to maintain your authority, what happens is you let something go that you shouldn't, and then you over yellow card when you should, and it starts to become a little arbitrary.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
I 100% agree. it is a difficult situation she's in. She's under the spotlight. She's probably one of the best MLS refs out there.
I think she refereed the Women's World Cup final.
Quite possible.
Yeah.
That's what I think people are saying.
I'm just saying,
So
I
think she's
agree.
referee.
I think look, MLS refereeing in general has a lot of improvement that is needed across the board. So pick on her as easily as anyone else. I agree. I felt like it was that balance that she started to lose right from the very beginning.
She didn't do either things. She didn't influence the game, so that's good. In the end, and then B, she didn't give a red card in the end. And so much of the early refereeing that you're talking about in MLS, they would A, influence the game, and B, give red cards.
That is
so she didn't do that.
So I will give her, I give her kudos because that game could have easily been that it could have gotten out of control. Yep. And she was able to keep the wheels on the bus.
She did a little bit barely, but overall it was not a good performance.
But she let the players decide the outcome of that game, which is the most important thing. So I agree.
Yeah, and I felt bad, because I think, we want to see. There's zero reason why women can't be refereeing these games. Zero, right?
Was it an all women's crew? I know the one of the lines
people
was like, dude.
Man, yeah.
Okay.
The bad one, actually, the woman who was moving the lines was right on it. The man was like, there was a couple times he was like, one of those like, oh, it's blatantly off, but I'm not gonna do it right away just in case. You're like, come on. So the woman was actually, the Lions woman was way better than the Lions man.
So let me make sure I'm understanding this. So what you're saying is women are better than men.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I heard.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine.
Continue.